Alrighty, my friends, welcome back once again. Hambbage here, and so glad to have you. Thanks everybody that's been dropping by. I hope you're enjoying the content. Um, Hang out if you'd like, or bounce around, shop around. We got lots of videos going, but our current world, Vanilla Brewed Coffee, is off to a fine start. We're really just getting our toes wet here, but have had some fun already, and are going to try to balance out a few various project type things in the episode we just did, the one starting right now, and then a couple more that I'm going to record here in the same play session, um, where we'll try to get our farms up and going. And I kind of have been thinking I may actually revert back to older style and do a longer format episode after this one where we really just try to push through and get those farms going. I think that would listen to me just pausing between the words. Um, would work out pretty well for that. I know some people it's like, man, you're making a farm. All right, I don't want to watch anyway. Skip. And other people are totally down. It feels um, kind of relaxing to just watch that progressive content going. So um, may just run that one long and let the folks that want to watch for all of it enjoy it. Others that just want to dip their toe in and move along. Hey, I get it. But that might be the way to get all of the landscaping stuff done up at least to the point where we've got our crops growing in the background. And that's something we talked about a lot at the beginning of World 5. In hardcore, where you can't just, command in whatever resources you need, or use, things like TNT and all that to produce them. You want to have as much return for as little effort as you possibly can. It's just a good way to go about stuff. All right, y'all wanted it. Did I already do that? I may have. Man, everything's so fuzzy. That's why I'm trying to keep this get stuff done that I can't screw up too badly day. I can't even use the right pick consistently. Um, but I think getting our farms ready to go would be one of those things that there's not a ton of like damage risk, right? It's not like we're putting our world out there um, on the line, but we're also getting stuff done, and that's the advantage, having crops that will continue to grow while we're working on other stuff is a big time benefit. And animals that can be breeding while we're working on other stuff. All those kind of things are so good. And that's another reason why I've kind of been working in this direction back away from our stairs, kind of heading to the north, right? Yeah. I can keep that straight a little bit, I guess. So that we can then work in terms of digging and, just crosshatch mine or whatever we want to do out under the animals and the fields and everything when they're already planted. So then, we're right underneath, they're loaded, they keep doing their thing while we're doing ours. We get all that wonderful composite bonus. So we'll see. That's still a ways off to really be maxing out all that stuff, but it would be good to have some of those those projects under our belt done. Ha. But more importantly, more diamonds. And that's what we all really want. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Thought that was gravel for a second. I was wondering why it hadn't fallen. Okay, getting a little sluggish. Maybe that means adventure ahead. Here's some lava. See some lava. Interesting. Just a little pocket. Ooh. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm kind of listening, trying to determine if that was just that one little pool of lava or if there was more. So we're kind of moving away from it. It's a shame. Oh. Swap these. Still doing pretty decently on inventory. Oh, a little yawn, excuse me, guys. Some gold. That's the other thing with our overland adventure part of the day that I'd like to do today. We can try to clear a bunch of trees and get more apples too. And or find some more villages and get apples. More lava. Skelly. So one of the other things we need to do, maybe not so much on this episode, but in the future, we gotta see if we can snag some more screenshots to try to fill in our thumbnails a little bit. We didn't do very well, excuse me, again. We didn't do very well at getting any screenshots in the last episode, and we probably should have because we were up going into that cave and everything. Would have been a good opportunity there missed. But such is life. Alright. This is definitely going to be a measure twice, cut once kind of stream. Apologies in advance. There's going to be a lot of double looking and second guessing myself. We'll get there though. Alright, so that's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, what do we got here, and are we ready? Ooh, diamonds above. Ooh, lava above. Another cave over here up above. We still have a stack in a bit. Let's get that ready. Food is pretty well good. Go ahead and explore. This seems pretty productive, and it's low enough. It's not immediately taking me up 10 blocks, which is good. Miss anything here? Ooh, level 40. Just in time for a nice extra degree of difficulty. Let's go. more diamonds. That's great if we don't get killed in the process. An event I would like to avoid. An eventuality event. Just do that. Some gravel trap there. This is definitely pulling us upstairs. And since we are a pretty good ways from home, oh, always. Since we're pretty good ways from home, I don't think we'll explore too much, except that there's an abandoned mineshaft up here. And we don't want to die. That's priority. I am... Got a little trash bin. Okay. Oh, didn't want to do that. Didn't punish me as it probably should have, deserved to. Oh boy. Don't need to go do all that. Huge, massive. Ah, man. Excuse me. Oh, man. Like I said, for anybody who didn't catch the previous episode, got some Dayquil going. It's a little under the weather. I think general smoggy, smoky air quality and allergy, whatever other allergies and stuff, just summertime are bringing, got me in a little rough shape. So some of the cognition is a little bit fuzzy today. Sorry about that. That kind of looks like we're already connected, so always nice to make a little pass through. Let's get some light there. Got some water just upstairs. So, any of my American friends and viewers here watching your getting your fix of MLB All-Star Weekend? Um, Politics and the drama aside, it's kind of, I think Colorado kind of lucked into it. It's a little comical. The the whole part with Atlanta. You know, sometimes I think, yeah, we push a little too far with sports and stuff like that. But most times, whether it's an Olympics or a bowl game or anything else, when cities are bidding on those kind of things, or countries or anything else, it gets dirty, dirty. And it doesn't matter if it's American politics or anything else. There's lots of money to be made, palms to be greased, and everything else. So, I just I I've seen enough of it from kind of following college football closely over the years, and the bowl committees and things like that. Not so much the BCS, but the committees that run the various bowls in various cities. And these are just people that are out there like, yeah, we're the Vegematic Cornballer Bowl, and we're gonna set up in Longmont, Colorado. I'll just call that a little north of here, small town. Obviously not a real target. That's why I'm not trying to avoid any reality here. But they come out, and those people who are not necessarily elected officials, and are not necessarily a public entity, say, yeah, we're gonna have a bowl game. We cover the stadium and the naming and all that kind of stuff. Decide who the teams are that come, and we basically just cash in on these things. Have mandatory amounts of tickets that the schools that we decide to send an invitation to have to buy from us. There will be a TV contract to something. Even if we're just starting out as the Vegematic Cornballer Bowl in Longmont, Colorado, we are going to make sure that ends up on ESPN 17 or Fox Sports, or something like that. And we'll get millions of dollars from that too. So it's fascinating. That's how I kind of look at it as the fan of a program. How are we doing? What bowls, if any, could we possibly get to? All right. So for now, we're just gonna F3 1738 by 2184. We'll call this Second Abandoned if I could spell Mineshaft. And that was negative 38 by 2184. Now it shouldn't be massively complex to get to and from here. I forgot the negative sign there, sorry. So I had to, yes, I want to save. That's why I hit the save button. Back. All right, now while we're here, oh, Alright, just a handful of different shots there. Don't particularly see anything coming to get us. We don't particularly need that flint. We can combine these. And I think we'll hold everything else. Now, I had thought, ooh. Oh. I had thought we still had more diamonds to grab. I'm pretty sure we do. I don't want to lose those, but I also don't want this to just sit up above our heads waiting to be a disaster. Wow. Another big ravine. Very cool. Dangerous, though. Alright. We're not looking to explore all this right here. We want to get full load, find those diamonds again, get back to our little torch-lighted pathway, and be back home so we can come back out to it. Now, we already have our abandoned mineshaft right at home, which we've explored a lot of. I suspect there's more we haven't even uncovered yet. But we may do just a quick look-see at what all we have in this one outside of that scary ravine, because we don't want to catch literally a creeper on our head. Okay, I think let's leave the copper for now. Ooh. Which way did we come from now? Out there. This is the way we want to go. Man, we really don't have much torches for that. But okay. Close enough. We can come back to jam those up. I want to make these. Oh man, that sounds like it could be trouble. Ooh. Well, that one was a little anticlimactic. But, hey, we got 21. Excellent. Excellent little trip there. So, we'll run back, sort our loots, refresh our torches, certainly. And maybe come back down here. I think we've got... Ooh, witches. Still a pretty good amount of time left. And while we're just running a straight line here, if we can, I'm going to get a little sip on my tea here. Sorry if that was loud. It sounded loud in my head. Try to usually drink fairly quietly, but all right, end is in sight. Just contemplating here. Only at 32 minutes, so I think I'd like to go back down there. So while we're here, let's just snap a shot of the growing basement. We haven't done that in a little while. We certainly have put a couple like half rows on, I think. All right, back up we go. So let's do this. Sleep. Granite, andesite, deep slate. I said granite, not gravel. I was like, wait, did I just call out gravel? Why did I not put the cobble away when I was right down at that box? Ugh. A few of those back out. Now, I think... actually, I think I'm going to pull from there, put a full stack in here, and make this our small batch oven when we need it, right? And let's do 4 into blocks. If I could type. Those away. 'Cause I am not a big fan of just burning through unnecessary blocks. So the blocks of coal are wonderful when you have big stacks, whether it's food or anything else. But lose their efficiency. Alright, so 23 there, and we do have a pick built already. Let's put you away. Which is pretty handy. Let's check again. I mean, I don't think these have taken much damage while we've gone. We're going to let these go down pretty low before we do any individual diamond healing at the anvil. For one thing, it costs levels, and we, just don't want to be wasteful of those. But more importantly, we're hopefully, excuse me, going to be at the point of just building brand new armor to do our enchants on. You know, why repair stuff that's already used up levels and all that good stuff when we can just start fresh, clean, and put on our max enchant. So we'll kind of try to make that our goal while we cruise along here. Got a lot of string. Why don't we do this as an alternate? And I know this is always the challenge. Like, how much is too much? Are we just carrying around a lot of bulk? I think that's gonna do us. Let's go see what we can find in this mine. Oh, the other thing that's just been wrecking me since yesterday is my neck. And like every time, I do a lot of stretching and all that kind of stuff. Every time I lean my neck, either one ear to a shoulder or the other, or do the big turns, just feels like there's celery and they're getting mangled. And that's another thing, when you feel so much of that, when your body's just telling you, like, oh, something's going on. So we do get these long runs. That's not as fun, but this brings us back to all the potential goodies that we could get. What are things that we're looking for? More glow berries in the chests. Always, 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 always enchanted. Man, I almost did it. I guess this was our stairs anyway, but we're sealing that off. There's nothing to it. Always enchanted golden apples. They can certainly turn up in the desert temples or in the mineshaft chests, and those are huge if you can find some of those. We've got all the seeds and everything, so those are pretty good. And I think, like individual diamonds would be good. Just some of the kind of fun items here. All right. Oh man, did I go the wrong way already? How did I miss it? Okay, there was all the coal. Up this way, up this way. As with any good good, that already got it. Excellent. Okay, so I don't see anything else there. Guess this will be our main point of entry. inching along here. Lots more this way into the distance, so that's good. Oh boy. Not what I wanted to do. Did kind of want to figure out this. Let's do the old basket. Oh. Okay, now reminder to self. It was running around like crazy in a mine shaft. Oh, oh, yeah, we don't have any more cobble. Get some of that. That was our walkway. Oh. Why? Hear lots of footsteps. So that's parallel to this. Trying to maximize exits and avoid sticking spots and get some stone so I have enough to deal with future water or pillaring up out of trouble or whatever I might need. Okay. This was where our creeper friends had been. What was that? Did I hit a cart? I am still very concerned about this. Excuse me again, guys. I'm sorry about it's the Dayquil stuff in my stomach making me a little burpy. I apologize. Yeah, must have hit the cart. Looks like we did get some glow berries out of that. Something enchanted. Inventory looks okay to handle it. Bow. Looks like a bow. Torches, beet seeds, the cart, some powered rails. Takes a little of the fun out of it, but it does make it efficient to pick it all up. Alright. Oh, it's a book. Ah ha ha. That is great. Nice add-on. Always take the iron. And the glowberries are good. Very good. Alright. That's a little disappointing. Oh, really? Lame. Go ahead and grab these just because we were getting a little low. We'd used up sticks for torches and all that. And yeah, we could certainly drop those top pieces, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm not really trying to fancy this up. So I think to the extent we can, staying up high here is the way we want to go. Fortunately, not a lot of ledges apparent up there. There could be some, but not seeing them if there are. That's going to go back out to the ravine. Look at this, we got our little chamber. Pretty quiet in terms of mobs. Dripstone. I don't know that we've ever actually gathered any of it yet. Other ravine. Clearly, this is the one where all the monsters hang out. Back to the same ravine, I believe. This is the waterfall we've just been looking at. Let's go back up and around and try to take it down. Mark that. Alright, so we know there's a chest back down here. Let's go get it. Oh, piercing. Nice. And there's our inventory filled. Guess we get one back there. Having mine carts and books that don't stack makes it a little tougher. Let's see if we can do just a bit more of the exploration. Okay. Not gonna particularly go for ores on this one since we're getting the odds and ends. Oh. I think this is how we'd come in. Okay, there's our in. Just good to reset a little bit at times. Keep using our torches, we can make more. Alright. Don't try to break rocks with a torch. Wow, talk about some ill-placed fences. Oh boy. This all seems pretty well lit up. Famous last words. Oh, this is our outside water and lava fall. Cool. So we're just right up above, ironically, above where we started some of this. That's exactly what I don't like. Zombies under your feet gets your attention, and then creeper or something from up above drops right on your head. We do seem to have a little bit of cover there, so let's get that water out of the way. Ow. Ooh. Got all those. Come on. Thank you. All those. Yeah, that seems good. Okay, now we've done a little doobity-doo out there. Dabbity-dap up there. Do like having most everything down below our feet. But that's just the kind of contours of a... Ha ha ha. Take that. Get some light. Down there, so even if we don't get everything completely cleaned up. Yeah, no, wrong pick. That's alright though. Oh. We already did up here. Oh boy. Is it just a regular gold apple? Those pigs? What level are we at? 44? We are getting a little low on torches now. It's always the way it goes. As soon as you start getting low, full inventory, that's when you find everything. Oh yeah, so much of this left. Let's get a torch there. Ooh. That's a lot of torches. Thank you, game. Yeah, you. When we gotta pick stuff first to go. And we'll go ahead and take the melon seeds. Now let's sort whatever we have here. I can't tell what's new. The carts, obviously. Is it the detector rails? Gunpowder, maybe? What am I missing here that might be really cool? Maybe not much. I had the 2 books. You got some more coal. And then there were pumpkin seeds. Pick those up. Oh, what? Get back in here. Spiders are freaking me out too. What don't I want, guys? It's a very difficult decision. I think it's redstone, actually. Alright, now... Ooh, can I get him down here? Come here. Good. Why did he... Look, dude. Huh? Give me your bow. What? That was stupid. Still haven't quite got to the point of action photography. All very dangerous. Now, if he was gonna have left... Huh? Oh, there we go. Okay, so they're below. In case you guys can't tell, I'd really like to clear the spawner before we head back. That is some terrifying sound. It's a lot of everything up there. Whoa. And does that mean we have a spawner back that way? Why can't I hit you? What was that? Spawner. Oh, I know we've got cave spiders around here too. I just want to get some of this lit up because they can form. You know, we know they are 4-4, so even some of these little areas can be a little dangerous. All right, before we even let ourselves celebrate, another one? Oh my goodness. Oh, what? Woohoo! Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, this is so great because I think we can set both of these up to run at once. Oh my gosh. So we're changing things up here a bit, folks. No longer need any of these. Still take that and that. I think I'll put all the rail stuff away. Okay, now let's thank you for not being difficult. Okay, we're not out of the woods at all. Let's hold on to a load of sticks. Let's 3F2 that. Okay, now keep on lighting. We're going the opposite way. So now completely lost time. Remember how I said we might do a long episode for... Okay. For the farms, well... Yeah, it's 1:15. Hour 15. Alright, save and quit the title. Don't worry, we'll be back here. Get more adventure and fun going. This is going to be huge. Our spider farm back, or our skelly farm back at the base can remain what it is. We never have to worry about upgrading it. What I would like to do is use these two and water to move. If we're up high enough, I haven't looked at any of this kind of stuff, but in theory, we can stand between the two, be within 16 blocks radius of each of them, and let water push the mobs from both together. Boom, drop them right to us, and we got our full complement of skellies and zombies all in one place, one-shot killing for loot. So perfect there. Then we can turn it back around and get darkroom spawner just like last time, set up just for creepers and not even have to worry about it. So awesome. Win. That's the problem with running back down with a few minutes to go look at a mine shaft. You totally forget and find way better stuff than you ever imagined. We got a cave skelly spawner to clear as well. We basically know where that is. We'll just have to deal with it. So lots more fun to come. Farm? What farm? We may not get to that today. Or I may just record a whole bunch and do all kinds of stuff. But lots of fun possibilities unfolding, even as we speak. If you haven't already, do yourselves a favor. Hit that subscribe. You're going to want to know when the next couple videos pop, so we know when those if we can combine all those farms and everything. It's the first time I've ever had a chance where there have been two that have been that close, and I'm just hoping they're close enough to make them work. So we shall see. But look forward to seeing you guys back. Take care of yourselves until you do. I'm going to take a little break, more substantial than the last one, kind of reset and clear, try to feel good before we take this thing into the mix and try to get it all set up. So we'll see you back here soon. Take care until then. Stay awesome, guys. Bye.